guys, believe it or not, there is a small minority of Chinese nationals who actually felt that the hospital drama queen was unfairly treated. They felt that she had been disrespected because she's a Chinese national, and our IO had used leading questions to get her to admit her guilt when she had the right not to talk about her offence. Well, try that with the police in China. Fortunately, their numbers are too small to matter. But like I've said before, we mustn't underestimate the power of the unreasonable minority. It only took 12 million Red Guards to hold 800 million Chinese people captive. Now, thankfully, so far, the overwhelming majority of Chinese nationals, on YouTube at least, are showing strong disapproval of Ms. Han's behaviour. Now, the conclusion that we are inclined to draw from the mood on social media is that the typical Chinese national is nothing like Ms. Han Feizi. Now, that may be true, but the fact remains that if you find a cockroach in a house, there are likely to be more yet to be found. Now, believe it or not, the kind of mentality shown by Ms. Han does spread through all strata of Chinese society. It's just manifested in different ways. Now watch the following video and you'll know what I mean.
今天我们在课上讲到了帝国，有很多同学提到历史上知名的帝国，有同学提到了大日本帝国，提的时候还在嘻嘻哈哈，根本没有意识到这个问题的严重性。你们知不知道你口里面说的大日本帝国是建立在摧残、侵略、屠杀了3500万中国同胞的基础上？3500万人什么概念？相当于一个中型国家举国灭亡，这里面可能就有你们的前辈、你们的先辈。想一想，如果你们的家人、你们的父母被人屠杀、被人欺辱、被人虐待，这是什么？这是杀父仇人、血海深仇。对于这样的仇恨，我们怎么能忘？怎么敢忘？我们班叫什么名字？大声说！国栋班，国栋班。我希望你们成为国家栋梁，成栋梁之才，担国之重任。所以在我这个班上，你们可以成绩不好，甚至可以调皮捣蛋，但我绝不允许我们班出现崇洋媚外的人。如果我发现在我们班上有这样的人存在，我立马跟校长打报告。这个学生我教不了，我也不愿意教，让他爱去哪儿去哪儿。作为一个中国人，如果连自己的国家都不爱，就不配当中国人，就应该被钉在历史的耻辱柱上。我希望大家记住，一个国家、一个民族就必须要团结一致，让那些崇洋媚外、卖国求荣的人无处遁形，毫无生路，无地自容，这个国家才有希望，这个民族才能被人尊重。
老乡让咱们血战血场。
Now, this is not a school in some Ulu village. The school is actually located in the first-tier city of Shenzhen. Now, this video was uploaded on Weibo, and as you may be able to tell, the teacher recorded it on her own mobile phone and uploaded the video on her own social media account, just like Miss Han. The whole episode is obviously staged. She must have also prepared the script beforehand and asked her helpless students a leading question so she could entrap them and give them a boisterous lesson on patriotism. Now seriously, I pity the kids. What's the game? Well, pretty obvious, isn't it? She was all out to gain views and followers on social media. Who doesn't envy that? 哇呀哇呀哇老师. Good job. Well done. This Shenzhen teacher must have expected praises from netizens, and indeed, she was praised at first, until someone noticed the buckle of the belt that our Fashionista Shenzhen teacher was wearing. Oops, the tide quickly turned against her and she hastily removed that video. What a pity. It could have been her ticket to fame and fortune if she had paid more attention to her dressing. Of course, there were many misleading and downright toxic statements in the teacher's nationalistic tirade against Japan. I won't dissect the teacher's lesson to point out the mistakes and false claims, but the most ridiculous claim was that Japanese invaders killed 35 million Chinese people. That actually sounds more like the body count of Mao's disastrous policies. Many people alive today still remember having parents who got killed during the Cultural Revolution. Who are their sworn enemies? Who are they going to hate? So is Ms. Han Fei's behaviour and mentality typical of the average individual from China? The answer is yes and no.